that silence is not the absence of sound, but the absence of self. And I just really thought about that, and it's hit me this week, and I've been really meditating on that, and meditating on what is self. What is yourself? What does self mean? Is it your mind? Is it your body? What does that mean? Absence of self, right? It's a very esoteric concept, I guess, because I believe the self is your mind's perception of all that you are. But it's your mind's perception, because without your mind, you won't know that you're a self. You won't have that experience. So therefore, the self is a figment of our imagination in a way. So we have to remove ourselves, right? We have to empty this self and find something else, because there's something very beautiful within each of you. I know that. I've worked with many people. I see it. Sometimes you have to become the archaeologist and you have to dig deep inside to find it for some people, but it's always there. And when it is found, man, it can change your life, because you no longer can believe false things. You are then thrown into the truth, and the truth is mathematical. 1 + 1 = 2. There's a lot of 1 + 1 = 7 going on right now. God and the universe works mathematically in the equation of 1 + 1 = 2. And if that's not happening in your life because there's some kind of cognitive distortion that's telling you otherwise, then you have to find the truth. And in order to find the truth, we have to go inward. We have to block out the distractions. We have to transcend ourself. We have to go into our higher self, which is the all-knowing self, right? So I hope I'm helping you kind of understand a little bit about what we're doing today. And it's called the Ascension. I'm going to help you all ascend. And this is going to be basic, because I know a lot of people might be new to meditation on here. Some people might be avid meditators. Some people might never have done this in their lives. So I don't want to make it too complicated today as the introduction. We're going to kind of go a little slow. And we're going to do a meditation that I particularly love, and it's the love and kindness meditation. Bringing love and kindness into your own heart, and then spreading that love and kindness to all the people in your life that matter, all the people in your life that kind of matter, all the people in your life that don't really matter, but they're there, then all the people in your life that might have hurt you, right? They really matter a lot of times. And then we're going to expand that out to everyone in the world, people we don't know, people who can't see, people in different continents. And then we're going to expand that love outward even more up into the universe, into the cosmos. And we're going to send our planet some beautiful vibrational energy today. So when I say vibration, I'm sure you guys heard that before. Good vibes, vibrate high. Basically what happens is we want to vibrate higher, because if we vibrate low, we connect to low frequencies. So the higher we can get our vibration, our energetic auric field, the greater of a chance we have of connecting to more higher vibrational things. And usually our goals and our successes and all of these things that we want in our life, a lot of times live in a higher vibrational plane. We can receive them in a lower vibration, but a lower vibration will come with fear. So for me, raising our vibration is moving out of a place of fear and into a place of love. There's only two things happening inside of you: fear or love, nothing else, right? So if you're angry, you're fearful. If you're guilty, you're in fear, right? And if you're joyful, there's love, right? There's nothing else. It's pretty black or white, actually. So think about your life and think about what you might fear and what might be holding you back because of the limitations you put on yourself. Remember, yourself is just a fragment of your mind. It's a perception of who your mind thinks you are. But a lot of times we don't know who we are, because we could become chameleons. We could become everyone around us. If Billy likes potato chips, we like potato chips. If Karen's gonna complain at a restaurant, we're gonna complain at a restaurant, right? We just take it on. We just take it on. And we don't want to take it on. We want to let go of all that. So we want to ascend past that. So this meditation will be completely guided, right? So all you have to do is really close your eyes and follow. When your eyes are closed, if you do happen to open your eyes and you see that my eyes are open and I might be checking some things, it's really only because I'm working on the music or changing things, okay? So Although I do want to meditate with you, I'm gonna have to come in and out of it. So it's best to practice keeping your eyes closed until I guide them back open. So you can kind of go into your own space. If you have headphones, you can go ahead and use that. If you're doing it in a group, then find your seat. If you're sitting on the floor, I just like to sit in like Seiza style, kind of just Indian style, really easy. If you are sitting on the ground, for meditation, you really want to align the chakra system. So you almost want to feel like someone is pulling you up, like there is a string on the top of your head and you're being pulled up like a ballerina, like everything is straightening. You want your shoulders to be back and down. You want your heart to be open, yet soft. You want your stomach to be soft, but you want to control it by tightening your lower back. So you want to kind of have that lower back supported. So there's a lot of things going on when you sit on the ground doing meditation. Your body's going to start working because it's not very comfortable for those people who haven't sat that way. So again, you can sit in a chair or you can lie down. It's up to you. But here I am sitting on the ground. If you wish to do it, then you can join me. So everyone, we're going to begin taking a nice deep breath and just let it out. Think of the breath like you're throwing a baseball. Breathing in, you're pulling back. And when you exhale, throw that baseball. All right? So breathing in, that's the wind up. And it's the exhale. And it is when you toss the ball. I can't believe I'm using a baseball reference, but I am. So think of it that way when you do these breaths. So breathing in and tossing the baseball. Breathing in and letting it out. 2 more times. Breathing in and releasing. 1 more time. Breathing in and releasing. Good. And when you do meditate, the breath is a very important component. Our breath is the one thing that is automatic and that we can control at the same time. When we take deep, full breaths, we are sending signals to the amygdala, to the brain, to relax, to calm down, right? When we take these type of breaths that come up into your chest, it's actually signaling to your brain that you are not receiving enough oxygen, so you can get anxious. So you want the breath to be low. You want that beautiful breath to flow into the diaphragm. You almost want to feel it in the lower back. You want to feel it in the hip bones. So again, take a deep breath in, feeling it very low. And breathe out. And breathe in, keeping it low. And breathe out. Eyes closed. Breathe in. And breathe out. Elongate this breath, guys. Breathing in and up. All that you are, the good you are, the love that you are. And exhaling and releasing everything that you are not. Breathing in all that you are. Exhaling slowly everything you are not. So all that fear, stress, worry, or doubt that you might have about your life or about the world in this moment, I invite you to let it go. Let it all go. And with your eyes closed, place your attention on your shoulders. And I want you to see if you can't get your shoulders to relax a little bit more. If you feel tension within your shoulders, don't worry, it's very common. I just ask that you breathe up and into the shoulders. And as you exhale the breath, just allow the shoulders to sink down and back a little more deeply. Keeping that chest nice and soft. I'd like you now to move your awareness to your stomach, your solar plexus. And I would like you to feel the energy there. Now this is a troubled spot for a lot of us. So I want you to let it all out. So release those stomach muscles. Take a deep breath into that solar plexus area. And as you release, just let it all fall out. No one is here to judge you now. It is okay for you to relax those muscles, to let go of that fear, to let go of the trauma, to let go of anything that is stored within your stomach, old or new, past or present, or future. Letting it go and coming into the moment. Bring your awareness now up into your face. And I want you to relax the facial muscles. Really releasing all the wrinkles in the face. Almost feel like your face is made of wax and you've come to a candle and it just starts to droop. Just get your droopy face. It's okay. Releasing the tension in the jaw. Releasing the tension in your neck, in your lips, your cheeks, even your eyes within their sockets. Release any tension or strain within your eyes. Just soften your gaze. And a reminder, as I talk, keep breathing. Keep that nice deep intention of that breath, breathing in and up all that you are, all that love, and exhaling slowly everything you are not. You want to stay in this place. Like the waves of the ocean, your breath is going to come in and out slowly. This isn't a race. You're slowing down. Everything is slowing down. Your muscles begin to relax. Your sits bones begin to relax. Your lower back relaxes. Your upper back relaxes. Nice. Feeling that slowness. Even your bloodstream relaxes. Your heart starts to relax. Your organs slow down. Your body is loving you in this moment. And so we send a beautiful beam of love into each organ, into each muscle, into our tendons, into our bones, and into our cells, strengthening our immunity, our immune system, our muscular system, our nervous system, skeletal system. Really feel that sense of peace and love take over your body, your physical body. And as this sense of love moves through you, perhaps you notice that your body naturally begins to relax. Areas that were maybe stressed before are starting to release. I'd like you now to move your attention to your third eye, which is the space between the forehead, between the two eyes. And this is our intuitive space, a place where we vision, where imagination comes from. This is the center of our mind. And we're now going to work on relaxing our thoughts. Now your body should feel nice and relaxed, or it's getting there. But your mind might seem a little bit late to the party. So we now want to send this beautiful love into your mind. And maybe just envision it as a beautiful white light flowing into your third eye. And any thoughts that shouldn't be there begin to dissolve. And you allow your mind to relax. And if you have thoughts come into your mind, it's normal. Don't hang on to them, just observe them, say hi, but then let them go. Again, like the waves of the ocean, you want your mind to continue to move. You don't want to get stuck on anything. And if you were having problems at one point with your mind, just repeat the mantra, I am here. I am here. Nice. Now you might feel a little fuzziness. You might feel now a little bit of a sense of a lift in your spirit. Maybe you have a sense that everything is going to be okay. Allow your hands to flow together to your heart. Thumbs together. Noticing your heartbeat for a moment. That beautiful center of wisdom and unconditional love and truth. I'd like each of you to set an intention for this meditation. Whatever your intention is, it's okay. But the one rule is, allow the intention to be for yourself. What would you like to see released from your life? What fears would you like to see be removed by Spirit? You'll focus on your friends and family another day, but in this moment, this is for you and only you. And you deserve it. You've worked very hard to be here. And that light within me bows to that light within you with gratitude. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, allow your hands to flow to your lap, palms up and palms down. It's totally up to you. And now at this moment, your breath is just flowing naturally in and out. I don't want you to force it, just let it be. However it wants to be, let it be. And we begin as we venture into our heart. And we begin to cultivate love. And it could be as easy as thinking about someone or something in your life that brings you so much joy. Or maybe it's something that you dream of that brings you joy. Or maybe it's a place that you go that brings you joy. Whatever the case may be, just feel it in your heart and breathe into it a couple times. And let's cultivate joy together, guys. It's not hard, it's easy. Just put your mind to it. I bring joy and I bring love into my body, into my mind, and into my spirit in this moment. And I want you to begin to feel this love and this joy grow and expand. An expansion of this love begins to flow into your hips. It flows down the legs into your knees, through your calves and shins, into your ankles and feet and toes. And the expansion of love flows through the solar plexus, the lower back, Maybe you see it as a beautiful golden light or green light or white light, whatever it is. Really feel this energy moving into your stomach, filling your stomach and that area with joy and love. And taking a breath if needed. Feeling this love expand through the rib cage, into the lungs, flowing through the heart, up onto the shoulders, really feeling that joy radiate. Feeling this joy flow through the throat as your throat releases and relaxes. This joy and love flows into your chin, jaw, cheeks, through your face to the top of your head, and cascades down the back of your body like a beautiful, refreshing waterfall, cleansing you and clearing you and filling you with this joyful memory or person or place. Like an empty cup, I want you to fill and overflow with joy, with this love, with this sense of peace. Take a few deep breaths if you need to. Great, and now from your physical body, I want you to imagine that this joyful energy, this energy of love, begins to expand outward, begins to flow into your emotions, and it flows into your mind, and it flows into your spirit, and it expands outwards in every direction, filling the entire space that you are within, seeing this beautiful light flowing through your home, hitting the ceilings and the floors, flowing through the walls, escaping the windows, flowing out into the streets of your town, of your community. That's how masterful your love is. That's how big your love is. Your expansion of love is limitless. It is limitless. You can go as far with it as you wish. There are no rules. I'd like each of you now to come back to your third eye, with your eyes closed, but just looking inward. I want you to see all of the closest people to you. Your parents, your brothers and sisters, sons, daughters, grandparents, nieces, nephews. Whoever is the closest to you, I want you to share this love with them in your mind. And I want you to see them smiling and see them all happy and free. One by one, greet the most beloved people in your life with love now. And if there's someone that you are close with who might need some extra love in this moment, if they're going through a hardship, maybe stay with them a little longer. And feed them this beautiful energy. Nice. And you are breathing evenly as you do this. Passing your loved one, seeing them smile as you give them the gift of love in this moment. Nice, wonderful. I can feel that kindness and this love expanding. I now want you guys to place your attention on close friends. See all your friends or your teachers, people you admire, the people that might be second closest to you. Maybe some people that you haven't even thought of in a while, but you hold them dear in your heart. I want you to bring these people into your awareness, and I want you to send them this love as well. See them smiling and happy and free. And just feel like you are radiating this energy towards them, connecting to their heart. And really let your mind go here. If people just pop up into your mind unexpectedly, it's okay, send them love. They probably need it. Very nice. Let's take a collective deep breath. And release it out and down. We're now going to move forward. And we're going to walk towards people in our lives that might just be acquaintances. People that we know. People that we see, people that we might talk to every day, but there's no real deep connection there, maybe. I want you to see all of these people and let them appear one by one. And send all of your acquaintances this breath of love. Seeing them smiling and happy and free. Maybe these are co-workers. People you take a class with or at school with. Sending them this love now. Consciousness is beginning to expand more outward. As the circle of people expands, your love expands, your awareness expands, and you begin to become the universe. As we move forward now, and I want you to see the people in your everyday life. These could be the guy that makes you coffee, person that signs you in at your yoga studio. Maybe you've never even talked to this person, your bus driver, people on the metro. Why don't you allow these people to come into your mind as you open up your expanded awareness of the people that are in your life. I want you to offer these people love and kindness. Seeing them happy. Seeing the barista that makes your coffee happy, your banker, your Uber driver. These people play a valuable role in our lives, and they deserve love in this moment. To the nurses and the doctors, and the people at the grocery store, and our first responders. Send this beautiful, loving energy their way. Seeing them one by one in your mind's eye. We're going to move forward now with this experience. And I want anyone who's ever hurt you or judged you or made you feel less than or belittled you or who might be an enemy, I'd like you to start to think of these people in your life. And I ask you to call them forward to you now. Maybe one in particular who hurt you the most. I want you to envision this person standing across from you. And although there might be anger and hurt and fear, I want you to connect with this person as a spiritual being, not a human. Find the compassion and find the love. And find the forgiveness as you send them love and kindness now. Seeing them smiling, and seeing them happy and free. Because those that hurt have been hurt. Probably worse than they've hurt you. Taking a deep breath in and up. And releasing that one out and down. And we're going to move forward now. And I want you to see the people in your community. The people you know or don't know. Just see your town or city as a whole. Begin to send this beautiful ray of energetic love into your entire community. Maybe you see yourself floating above and sending the energy down. Seeing everyone in your community, everyone who walks past you, happy and free. All right, take a deep breath. Exhale the breath out. We're going to ascend now. I want you to almost feel like your energy is being pulled up into the sky. Almost like you're a rocket ship. And you begin to ascend higher above your community. Above your state. Above your country. As you expand out of the body, you find yourself in space, looking down on Earth. Our beautiful planet. All of the people within this planet. And you begin to feel love for the entire planet. All of the people you don't know. And that's a lot of people. All the people you've never seen. Maybe the people in other countries. People who are suffering, people who are not suffering. Allow this love to begin to span across the entire planet. Flowing from country to country. Through the ground, into the earth's core, through the oceans. This is how big your love is. And as you move through the planet sending love, maybe you see the planet expand and Earth begins to radiate a beautiful white light. It begins to shine and glow with love. The entire planet, just because of you. Sending love to everyone. Seeing the entire human race happy and free of all suffering, of all illness, of all fear and worry, but filled with peace and love and guidance and reassurance. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, just feel this expanded self. Just feel your body as you float there in space, as you lift higher and higher, as you leave the planet Earth and you flow up into the 99%, somewhere in the universe, into the blackness. Into that space where truth is, where love was created, into the God space. And as you flow into this God space, you begin to see a beautiful white light take over the entire universe. And you're surrounded and you're protected by this beautiful white light. And in this white light, perhaps there are angels and spirit guides, and perhaps crossed over loved ones, and you see them happy and free. And you sit with spirit. You sit in this God space, this space beyond ourself, beyond our earth, beyond our planet, beyond our universe. And I invite each of you to spend some time in this God space, just feeling the love that you've created. And I will call you back when it is time to come down. from this space that you are in now, wherever it might be within the universe, I want you to almost feel your body, your physical body, somewhere far below you. So far below you, but you feel it. And you know that there is a safe connection and there's a path back. And when you're ready, we're going to let go of the God space. And from this place of ascension, we're going to take everything that we feel and all the love that we have gained access to. We're going to bring that back down to earth, back down into our bodies, back down into our family. And you're going to spread that love and kindness. To every person you come in contact to this week, even if it's just your family. And you feel this gravitational pull from the earth start to pull your energy down. You start to flow down past the universe, through the universe. And there you see Earth, our beautiful planet. And it's almost like you're skydiving down towards the earth, but there's no fear, there's excitement and joy. And as you get closer, you begin to see land. You begin to see your country. And as you get closer, you begin to see the state that you live in. And as you get closer, you see the city that you're within now. And as you get closer, you see the homes surrounding where you live. And as you get closer, you flow into your home. And you see your body sitting there. And you send your body one last little touch of love. And you joyfully allow yourself to click back into the physical body. Slowly moving down, reconnecting to your muscles, reconnecting to your joints, your tendons, reconnecting to your organs, your bones, your mind, yourself, your ego, everything in its glory, reconnect, your humanness. And you take a nice, deep, cleansing breath. And you release that baseball. And again, you inhale deeply. And let it go. Nice. I want you to take in the space, keeping your eyes closed, but just becoming aware of your surroundings. Feeling your body sitting on the floor, the chair, or your bed. Feeling the energy of the room, of your ceiling, the walls, the people that might be home with you. Now you can make a fist, wiggle your toes, your fingers, and start to really connect to that beautiful physical body. Maybe rub your thighs, really bringing yourself back from this journey that you had. This journey into ascension, into love, into God space. And as you ascended into this God space, you sent love to everyone. Why? Because in order to go to God space, we have to go through everyone. We have to go through every person we've ever known, every person we've never known, everyone. You have to travel through everyone to get there. So if you find in your life there are people you have problems with, you can't love, or you refuse to love, or you have problems loving, then you are blocking yourself from this God space. You have to open up your heart to forgiveness so that you can ascend and rise. It's okay that they hurt you. We acknowledge it, but we let it go. It's okay to think about others because it's within somebody else we see what we need to change. Without them, we could not be here. Allow your hands to flow up again to your heart. Maybe taking one last nice breath. And now I want you to acknowledge yourself. Bring your mind back to your intention. See that intention within the universe. Know that it is now within the God space. And it has become law. And so it is. So it is done. And now place your attention upon the light that is within you. The one true guru and teacher is the one that lives within your own heart. And so allowing your prayer hands to come up to the crown of your head, we bow forward in reverence to that beautiful light. The light that shines within me bows to that light that shines within you. And may all beings everywhere be happy and free. And may our actions and thoughts contribute to that freedom. And so on and so forth. You guys can slowly bring your attention back. You can allow your eyes to flow open. If you're on the ground, you might want to slowly come out of the posture that you are meditating within. If you need to stretch, do so now. Right, arms up, look to the sky. Oh, and bring them down, wherever you need to do, whatever you need to do. I don't know about you, but I feel much lighter, much more connected, much more here. Not so concerned about myself, but more within the greater consciousness of the world and what's happening. So I hope you guys enjoyed this meditation. It's the love and kindness meditation. It's a beautiful meditation, and you can do it anytime you wish to bring as much love into yourself as possible. Because when you love something else, that love is magnified back to you times 10. That's the universal law. Whatever you put out, you get back times 10. And so that's a beautiful law, but the thing is, sometimes we put a lot of garbage out there, and so what we get back is not so great. So you really want to work on putting your best foot forward today, tomorrow, and every day. Thank you guys so much. Emily, Beth, thank you. If anyone has any questions about what we did tonight, let me know now. We have about 3 more minutes. I have this booked as an hour. So if I can answer any questions, that would be, I'd be open to that as well. The next meditation class is going to be next Sunday, same time, same place. Thank you, Desiree. I decided to do this on Facebook Live because I feel like I can reach more people than if I just live streamed it into my own website. That might be in the future, but for now it's going to be on Facebook. Oh, Mary, I'm so glad. Yeah, a lot of people who do the love and kindness meditation, it does bring up tears. But the tears are more joyful and more tears of peace, you know, because that's what's happening in this world. We're trying to find peace. We're all in this together. We're trying to just connect to love. Isn't that why we're here? Everyone's trying their best, you know, and that is the truth. You know, I'm very much a transcendentalist. Thank you, Beth. There's good in everyone. There just is. It's just sometimes bad things happen to good people, right? And those are the people that might hurt us. And so that part of the love and kindness meditation, when we focus on the people that pained us, is a lot of times very hard. And sometimes you see nothing, you know, you don't get anything. And sometimes you do, and you can have a breakthrough. So remember this meditation. Again, if you have any questions right now, just throw it at me. You could do this on your own. But again, this particular video Yes, they were tears of joy. Yeah, that's what it is. I can bring myself to tears, or have many times through meditation, because as you see, my form of meditation is really more healing. It's more about moving your energy, bringing you into a higher state of vibration, not so much about just the mind. You know, I'm not so corporate with it like that. I really like more of, I like to go out there and really feel and really shift. You know, meditation for me is time to heal. And you guys did a lot. You were in meditation for like 40 minutes, maybe a little less, but that's really nice. I hope each of you were able to do it. If you had problems doing this and this is new for you, don't beat yourself up. It's tricky, but the more you do it, it's like a muscle. The more you go to the gym, the bigger your muscles get. Same thing with meditation. That's why I'm here, to guide you and to help you. Wow, I love that, Caitlin. Yeah, thank you. She felt her grandmother's hands in the God space. Yeah, that's beautiful, because that can happen. When you go there, you can absolutely get connected to love, and whoever loved you the most, or whoever brings you love now, that's where all of this lives. And see how easy it is to get there? It just takes a little push, but we all can get there. Go to that God space every day. Find your way there.